fortress walls I have built around my foolish heart, how they crumble and they fall as I surrender all to mercy's arms. Bathed in holy rain, cleansed from sinners' bitter stains, only love remains. I'm forever changed by mercy's arms. Sweet the surrender, sweet the embrace, sweet the forgiveness to one forever undeserving of His grace, safely encircled, rested and warmed. Sweet is the taste of love that awaits in mercy's arms. In the light, the life, the way is the key unlocking every chain. Sin is lost and freedom gained. The price was paid by mercy's arms. Sweet the surrender, sweet the embrace, sweet the forgiveness to one forever undeserving of His grace, safely encircled, rested and warmed. Sweet is the taste of love that awaits in mercy's arms. When I reach my journey's end, how I hope that He will call me friend and reach out for me again, forever spent in mercy's arms. I don't know where it comes from. I don't know where it goes. Comes on like a whisper, and then a hurricane blows. My head spinning comes an answer. He's felt this before. Firstborn of heaven, firstborn of Mary, the first perfect light in a world full of sin. First in the tempest to walk on the water, first at the garden, the first to go in. He loves me with his offering, my own sin and suffering. We're firstborn by him. So stay with me, Jesus. You've already borne this and felt once before just the same. For alone in the garden, you carried this burden and offered it all in my name. Firstborn of heaven, firstborn of Mary, the first perfect light in a world full of sin. First in the tempest to walk on the water, the first at the garden, the first to go in. He loves me with his offering, my own sin and suffering. We're firstborn by him.
Living in a world where choice is free seems hard to make it on my own. At times I need a place where I can feel my heavenly home.
Walking down the road life offers me, searching for the way to go. At times I make mistakes, but that's a way to learn and grow.
Learning is for everyone, especially for you. Somewhere in my heart I know the truth. Oh, I know who I am. I'll take the stand.
my story will unfold.
What miracles and wonders will I see as I grow old?
I feel that heaven's not so far away. I know there is a place for me, but now and then I need a friend, someone to help me see.
Learning is for everyone, especially for you. Somewhere in my heart, I know the truth. The truth.
I know who I am. I'll take a stand for all I believe. I hope this feeling won't go away if I let it stay. I'm taking it home with me.
This time we share together, with friends we'll have forever. And somehow in my heart I feel I'm whole.
I know who I am. I'll take a stand for all I believe. I hope this feeling won't go away if I let it stay. I'm taking it home.
I know who I am. I'll take a stand for all I believe. I hope this feeling won't go away if I let it stay. I'm taking it home with me.
Taking it home.
The body of Christ, living his life for the good of all. With a heart, mind, and might, giving his life to the will of God. His eyes searching and finding the need. His ears hearing the quietest plea. His hands for relieving, arms for receiving, and a voice ever offering peace. What would it be like to have faith to move a mountain, faith to walk on water, such faith I've never known? What would it be like to ride a chariot of fire, or to see God's very finger write upon a stone? What would it be like to sleep among the lions, or to build an ark while laughter floods my ears? What would it be like facing death to save my nation, or be betrayed by my own brothers and not harbor it for years? Faith the size of a seed can do amazing things, amazing things. What would it be like to defeat a mighty giant, or see the belly of a whale and live to tell? What would it be like, stripped of every last possession, to remain a true and faithful servant still? Faith the size of a seed can do amazing things, amazing things. What would it be like to behold the Son and Father, or see visions of what was and what will be? What will it be like if I drink from heaven's fountain, having faith to move a mountain? Faith the size of a seed can do amazing things. With faith the size of a seed, what will He do through me?
wagon wheels turning on the cold Nebraska plains, and nothing short of a miracle is gonna thaw their frozen veins. With a sense of true devotion, like a finely tempered steel, with a softened heart and a shoulder to the wheel, trying to hold on till tomorrow, when the frost takes the feeling from your hands. I keep pushing past the pain and the sorrow, and hold on if you can. The snow is blowing sideways, their heads bowed to the wind, and covering up a shallow grave they'll never see again. The gentle hand weighs heavy in the efforts to refine, and it's all just a matter of time. And hold on till tomorrow, when the frost takes the feeling from your hands. I keep pushing past the pain and the sorrow, and hold on if you can, if you can. And hold on till tomorrow, when the frost takes the feeling from your hands. I keep pushing past the pain and the sorrow, and hold on if you can. The wind keeps on blowing across a different plane, from wagon wheels to wing of steel, handcut to the train. I stay solid in the saddle when life proposes change, and rest assured the principle remains. You gotta hold on till tomorrow, when the frost takes the feeling from your hands. I keep pushing past the pain and the sorrow, and hold on, yes you can.
Long before morning, without a warning, Annie came calling to little Louisa. Wearing the moonlight, but wanting the sunlight, she stood at her bedside and poured out her heart. Get up and tell Mama all that I said, 'cause I can't move ahead unless I can get a white dress. Charlotte O'Grady, a dear-hearted lady. She's seen nearly 80 years coming and going. One night while she's dreaming, her mother comes pleading, Charlotte, I'm needing your help to move on. Now don't wait for nothing the moment it's day. Take up my name and see that I get a white dress. Mothers and daughters are shedding a tear. Heaven's rejoicing as Jesus draws near. And it's like this, they're getting their white dress. Wichita, Kansas, Nettie and Francis bow over breakfast to start off the day. When the voice of the Spirit pays them a visit and says it's time to get with it, there's family to save. Your fathers and mothers are biding their time. They're waiting for you to help them get dressed up in white. When Eddie and Francis are filled with desire, they're searching through records and feeling the fire. And after each name's acquired, it's up to God's mountain where white is applied. And he in his robes, and she in her gown, they're doing their best to turn it around. And they won't rest till all are in white dress. Walking with Jesus in white, wearing their white dress. With Jesus in white, wearing their white dress. Walking with Jesus in white, wearing their white dress. Walking with Jesus in white, wearing their white dress. Coming, Elijah's been stirring, and fathers are turning to you and to me.
Shoes on his feet, not a penny to his name, not a single thing to eat, but the bread of life in his right hand, it's all he'll ever need, 'cause he gets his fill working the will, feeding sheep. Standing in the middle of an endless field of weeds, looking down he finds a sickle on the ground beneath his feet. Wraps his hands around the handle, well used and worn, while wisdom It's filled with nothing to show for the day. Out from the shoreline, you can hear someone say, cast your net to the other side, try once again. Catching a vision, fishes of men. Keep knocking on the door, like thousands who have been there before. Come labor in the vineyard, fish in the sea. Come join in the harvest, come set them free. Even though your hands are worn, keep knocking on the door. Keep knocking, knocking, knocking on the door. Gonna keep knocking, knocking, knocking on the door. 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 Gotta keep knocking, knocking, knocking on the door. Yeah, keep knocking, knocking, knocking on the door. 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 Keep knocking, knocking on the door. Keep knocking, knocking on the door. Keep knocking, knocking on the door.
Simple clay in the potter's hand, an empty page and an author's pen, an artist's brush to a canvas white, and a work of art comes to life. Marble raw, but the sculptor sees the masterpiece that lies beneath. The rough and more, the master's touch can change this life into his work of love. So every day I pray, he'll write his will upon my heart, mold my soul to his design, adding color, depth, and light, and polishing until I shine, shine, shine. When my heart is in his hands, he's painting the life he'd have me lead, through refining floods and flames, he's smoothing edges and the seams, and in time, 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 oh, this simple life will be a masterpiece. Snowy peaks, watercolor skies, his works of beauty fill my eyes, but he sees nothing more beautiful than a heart submissive to his will. I want to know his will, so every day I pray he'll write his will upon my heart, mold my soul to his design, adding color, depth, and light, and polishing until I shine, shine, shine. Oh, my heart is in his hands, he's painting the life he'd have me lead, through mine, adding color, depth, and light, and polishing until I shine, shine, shine. Oh, my heart is in his hand, he's painting the life he'd have me lead through refining floods and plains, smoothing edges and the seams, and in time, 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 oh, this simple life will be a masterpiece. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. My master's masterpiece.
They cross the plains together. Their eyes set on forever. And when I think of all they did for me, how they left behind their legacy, I wonder how I'll match their sacrifice. And I hear a voice that says, you don't have to walk the plains to be a pioneer. There's a work that still remains, so find out why you're here. The seed is sown, the field is white, let's bring it to light. It seemed to grow
to the days of his childhood, back to the faces who smiled on his youth, back to the land where he grew to a man while following in carpenter's shoes, back to the tutoring Joseph, back to the hammer and saw, working the plans with the skill of his hands. He learned to master it all. That's why they called him the carpenter's son, the seed of a simple one. But he knew the sire from whence he had come, framer of worlds, Jesus the carpenter's son. Now the time came to lay down his woodwork and take up his mission of finishing souls. But knowing his word must by all men be heard, he turned back to labor at home. He stood up to preach in their church house and told them of his heavenly call, but flat out rejected. How could they accept it? He was just a carpenter after all. Run out of town, this carpenter's son, boy of the local one. But he knew the sire from whence he had come, framer of worlds, Jesus the carpenter. A carpenter's livelihood is his wood, shaped and prepared for his neighbor's good. And this carpenter planned to die by the wood for his neighbor's good, carved from a tree of his own creating, grown in a world he had graced for saving. The carpenter's son, hoping he'll have me, that carpenter's son, till I'm seed of the